Over the past few years China has shown increased interest in exploring the moon and space, with its Jade Rabbit lunar rover and the world's biggest radio telescope. Now the country is looking into building a manned radar station on our natural satellite, in order to monitor our planet in more detail than current satellites allow. But experts have said the potentially massive cost of the project could outweigh the benefits. The government project was launched earlier this year and a group of scientists received kickstart funding of 16 million yuan from the National Natural Science Foundation of China, according to the South China Morning Post. The facility could include living quarters for astronauts and a powerful radar antenna, stretching at least 164 feet high. Professor Zhou Yigoro, a radar technology researcher at the Chinese Academy of Sciences Institute of Electronics, said the distance between the Moon and Earth would cause enormous technological challenges. The Moon is 10 times further from the Earth than the highest orbiting satellites. Either the radar has to be extremely powerful, or the antenna extremely large, otherwise it won't be able to pick up the radio waves bouncing back from the Earth, he said. It is an important subject of research, but whether its advantage over satellite constellations can adjust the high cost and risk will need careful evaluation, he added. The base would be used for scientific research and defense monitoring, but it could also produce more powerful and clearer images of Earth. The microwaves emitted by the radar station could penetrate the Earth's surface, which means it would be able to see not only land, but under the sea and underground as well. That could help with a wide range of issues such as monitoring extreme weather conditions, global earthquake activity, agricultural production and the collapse of the polar ice caps. The team leader is Professor Guo Huidong, a radar technology expert at the Chinese Academy of Sciences. Professor Guo initially proposed the moon-based radar station in a research paper in the journal Science China Earth Sciences 3 years ago. He suggested the moon had numerous advantages over satellites or a space station as a platform to observe Earth. To generate radio beams with enough power that they could reach Earth, the radar station would need an enormous amount of power. This means a solar or nuclear power plant would have to be built, Professor Guo said in the paper. Some think the idea is not worth the cost. It's a lunatic idea, said a mainland space scientist who is not involved in the project. But China's scientific authorities appear optimistic about the prospects. Chai Yukheng, executive deputy president of the National Science Foundation, said at a meeting in April that the moon-based observational facility played a key role in China's scientific future. The government expects a significant breakthrough in the scheme by 2020. The deadline for the team to submit its final report is 2020, by which time the government expects a significant breakthrough in the project.